Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to part 11 of Pro Gamer Manager. In the last parts, let's see, we didn't do so great in the last season. Went 2-5, not the best. But we're going to kind of look to do what we can to do better next season. Let's see, we still need sponsorship manager and FOBA TV staff. Our overall team isn't too bad. It could use a little bit of polishing, but it's not too bad. Next season about to start. To be here for the season, LAN wants at least two mates to be skilled with AWP. So I agree, that's probably a good idea. I have them practicing AWP, and we have been training a few of them in AWP, putting some skill points in AWP to hopefully help with that. So overall, in our overall skill, we are really outranking teams, which is really nice. And another thing in the patch, they did actually speed this up so that it doesn't take so long. And this is actually a brand new thing that happened in the patch. This is pretty cool. It actually goes through the rounds in the game now, so it's really cool to see us. As you can see here, we're currently 5-0, 6-0. Won a 3v3 fight. This is actually really cool. This is actually the first time I've seen it because currently the game only lets one save, but it's really cool to see this. This is pretty awesome. And as we can see, we're doing pretty well. 9-2 right now, 10-2. We can also change the tactic mid-game to kind of see if, obviously, if it's letting us know down here that we're having some issues or whatever. But yeah, so halftime, not too bad. I'm going to click so it continues. Currently winning 14-2, and we should win here if we get to, because I think, what, 14-2, so it would have been 16. Yeah, so it's first to 16. So there you go. We won the game. There we go. We actually got 998 fans from that. We got almost 1,000 fans from one match. That's kind of the way they've been trying to push this new patch, is to make each match a little bit longer and make each match a little bit different. So he thinks 2 players should be good with the AWP. I think that is probably a good idea. No one got skill points. We'll head right into the next one against Hushed Gaming. So we can see here, this is really cool. It gives us, honestly, a little bit more control over what's happening in the game. They won the pistol round. So, and they're starting to win here. Sharada not doing the best. We won a 5v4 fight. Alright, 5v3. We secured, so we're bringing it back a little bit. It's not bad, not bad. Crush the other team. So our current style of offensive, we're really good at. We've gotten pretty decent at it. This is a pretty close one here. They're winning the aim battle. Won the round. It's pretty close here. LAN is actually doing really well. Terravin, not doing bad either. Actually got 8 kills that one, which is really good overall. To see 9-6 right now, which is really good. Halftime at 9-6. So it's a pretty close game, but we'll see. We'll see how we can push this one. So we did win the next one. 10-6 now, 10-7, 10-8. This is a close match between these two right here in this one. 10-9 now, 11-9. I'm afraid to change anything because I think if I change it, it might drastically mess things up. 11-11. 11-12, maybe we head towards a balanced style here. 12-12, 12-13, 13-13. We're dominating, so it's not like we're doing terrible either. 14-13 here, 14-14. This is going to come down to the wire here. 15-14. If we can get a win here, we win. 16-14. One more win would give us the win, I think. And there we go, the win. Nicely done. We won 16-14. And again, 767 fans. So we're making a lot more fans a lot faster, which actually will increase the amount of money we get. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be a good idea if we take a look at who's lower in the scoreboards. Teravin's been pretty low in the scoreboard. Land's been pretty high in the scoreboard. So is Shirata. Shotaro, I think, is a keeper. So it's more like Ambrose and Teravin have. We got to keep an eye on these two. Teravin, that last match, didn't do the best. Got to keep an eye on him to see if we really think he's worth keeping here. Luckily for him, not any good supports in here. But there are some decent entry fraggers there. So Ambrose really needs to step up his game, or he could see himself quickly getting replaced. Alright, so hop into this next match. Start off with a win there, and then look at this. Right off the bat, Teravin 4-0. Not bad. It's 3-0. We haven't actually died once. Alright, so that one died a few times, but still got the win there. 5-0. That's a nice way to start. Get off to a quick lead. 6-0. 7-0. We outranked this team in overall score pretty heavily. 8-0. I know another thing that they did add to the game is they're increasing how much the overall score actually means to the match, because before, overall score didn't really mean much. Like, you could have a really terrible overall score, but like still win a bunch. Now it doesn't mean as much. 12-2, so we're pretty dominating this match. 13-2. It's not super close here. Teravin, though, must have hurt us somehow. 14-2 now, and he stepped it up. 22-5. It's not bad. 16-2, and we take a win there. 835 points. Really good play by Teravin and Ambrose, so they both must have heard us talking about him, saying that, you know, you're on the clock here. You better step your game up, because they definitely stepped their game up there. And made it happen. Shotaro thinks Ambrose could help him become a better player. Shotaro, I'm not sure how much I really like this guy, man. I'm not sure. I don't know if he's the right long-term pick. He might be someone that we replace later on down the line. But there we go, 2-0. Good. 3-0. Nice way to start. This could be a season where we get up to Esports League 1 now. 5-0. We're really slicing through this season, which is really good to see. This new overall like UI is so nice to see. It's a really nice like aesthetic. It really gives you more of an in-depth feel to the game. I really would love to see exactly what the MOBA side of it looks like as well, because I think that would be absolutely amazing. So, you know, I did add to all the descriptions of the games. If you guys are interested, I did add the website for this game where you can go and check out any information. It has the Twitter page for the company as well, and all that kind of stuff. Please go check it out. Please follow them on Twitter. Just let them know that the game is awesome, because it really is. The game is such an awesome thing. It's so amazing to see someone do this for esports. And look at that, got skill points for every one of them, and 1,040 fans. Wow. So right now, let's see our league placement. We're actually number 1 with 4-0 right now. Oh, and they also added another little thing. They added each win gives you 3 points now instead of 2. So we're going to head here to the team room. We're going to check out LAN here. Aim, I think, is best for him. Shotaro, we're still working him with AWP here. And we're still working Shirata with the AWP. Ambrose, going to work him with game sense some more. And Teravin with communication, because he is the shot caller. So keep it going here. 4-0. I'm feeling it. I think this could be the season that we make the push through. Instinctive Killers decided to kick their veteran player, Pravilia. Rumor is that they weren't happy with his performance. He will now be available in the free agency list. Wow. So, what is he? He's a support. He's only a 38 overall, though. He's a platinum rank, though. And what I think this kind of means is it's his overall skill. Like, he's more likely to do better at his max skill. So, at like a 99 overall, a bronze player will be worse than a silver player. A platinum player will be better than any of the other ranks than bronze, silver, or gold once they get to their max rank. Right? So, like a 38 platinum could be more like a 50 or 55 bronze. It's kind of like the way I've understood it. If that's wrong, please let me know. I don't exactly know what the like overall meaning of each one is, but that's kind of what I've understood so far. So we lose the first round, not the best. Lose the second round too. Ugh. Lose the third round. Maybe because I looked at the league table. Now we're gonna fall right. All right, turning it back around. 1-3. 1-4. 1-5. Really dropping it here. 2-5. Come on, come on, come on. 3-5. Let's step it up. 4-5. Here we go. Make it a game of it. 4-6. We're not going to go down easy. 5-6. 6-6. All right, come on. 7-6. Here we go. We're really crushing it here. 8-6. We're on a roll. We're on a roll. Here we go. Here we go. Ambrose. Bringing out the big guns this game. All right, halftime at 8-7. Whoo! Halftime at 8-7. 9-7 now after halftime. Open it up after halftime. 10-7. All right, all right, all right. 11-7. Here we go. 7-11. 12-7. Come on. 13-7. 2 more wins and we got this one. This is closer than the last few have been. Not as close as the one though. All we need is 1 win. 1 win. That's all we need. Yes, there we go. 1,138 fans. Gosh, that's so many. They definitely bumped that up because most of the time we'd be like, well, we got 100 fans. Yay! Like now it's like we got almost, 1,200 fans. Pretty standard. But yeah, that's definitely increased the overall money that we're making. $4,000 in merchandise. It's not bad. Alright. Another thing I'm noticing though, because these take a lot longer now, we're probably just going to be able to squeeze in a season per video. We may not even be able to squeeze that in. But I'm going to aim to at least get an off season and our season in each video. Even if it goes over a little bit over 15 minutes and ends up going like 17 minutes or 18 minutes, I'm going to aim to get at least a season in. So, and there's not like there's that much to do in the off season really at all. Off season is more like, all right, let's check the scouting. Let's see exactly if there's any really good players. Nope, no good players. All right, skip ahead to the regular season. So, right now though, we're kind of creaming through this season. You can definitely tell that they did the adjustments with the overall algorithm of how your overall score works, because our overall score has definitely made a difference. We're beating teams up in Esports League 2, where we were just last season, before this new patch, we were second to last. So if you watched us now, you definitely could not tell that we were second to last just a season prior. Like, there's another win. Everybody got skill points. Nicely done. We're clearly number 1. We're clearly going to get first place, which is really cool. And it will mean that we'll get to see exactly what goes on in there. So that's really cool to see. Again, we're going to go through here. I think we're going to give them 4 op, 4 aim, and then we're going to give them maybe some game sense to help them out there. We're going to give everyone 4 first, and then we'll kind of try and like specialize from there. So he's got 4 up. I'm going to give him 4 aim now. And so now he's got 4 aim. We can go from there. Alright. Going into the last game of the season. We're guaranteed first place right now. There's no way we couldn't get first place, which is really cool to see. It's really nice to know that we definitely got first place, because we've been fighting this Esports League 2 thing. We've got a 3rd place in Esports League 2 so far, but that was the best we've done, and it's been a while since I think we got a first place. We actually haven't got a 2nd place in any league. I guess it hasn't been a while since the first, because every league we've gotten so far has been first place, which seems weird, but I guess, yeah. We haven't actually gotten a 2nd place at all this whole playthrough. Huh. We're either really good or really bad. It's kind of how we go. We even got a few 3rd places, but that's about it. But we are definitely ending the season on a high note here. 12-0, 13-0. Are we going to 16-0 these guys? Oh my goodness. 14-0. This is brutal. 15-0. Are we going to 16-0 at halftime? 16-0 at halftime. Oh my god. That's brutal. That's brutal. So it's just like CSGO. You have 30 rounds, 15 on each half, and then it goes from there. So Shirada, you can see here, or Shotaro, he's got 4 aim, 4 op. We're going to give him a few game sense now. Terravin, 4 communication. We're going to give him some game sense as well, so you can call the game. Some aim for Ambrose, some aim for Shirada, and some game sense for Lan. There you go. There you go, Lan. Don't worry, buddy. You got this. Now, I think this should be the end of the season. Is it actually more? Oh, is it 2 double elimination? Or, like double round robin? Predictions for our next match versus Instinctive Killers. Fans hope we will find their weak link. So, it might actually be double round robin now. So, if that's the case, we're probably gonna take a little while to get through the season, but this is actually gonna be the end of this episode as we hit about 16 minutes ish. But yeah, so thanks for watching. We did amazing this episode, going 7-0, really making a name for ourselves. Next episode, we're gonna look to finish up this season, hopefully with the first place. That's the goal. That's the plan. And maybe once we get to Esports League 1, there'll be a lot better players to pick from. So thanks for watching. If you liked, please hit the like button, hit the sub button, leave a comment if you got a question or concern, and I'll see you guys next time.